Alright, so friends, welcome. We're playing some Pioneer / Explorer and playing a pretty cool little brewski here. Cavedan took this deck to a 5-0 at Magic Online in actual Pioneer and ports over to Explorer, so we're playing in Arena. And we got the old Steam Core Scholar plus Proft's Eidetic Memory combo. So Proft's Memory here is 2 mana for enchantment. EDB, draw a card, and beginning of combat in your turn, you put X plus the most encounters on a creature you control, where X the number of cards you've drawn this turn, minus your natural draw step. So, a lot of card draw here, obviously. Cruise being a big one. You know, Cruise is like probably the best card in Pioneer. Only one deck plays it, so looking for other Cruise decks is pretty cool. We got Legend Strider drawing cards. We got Rona drawing cards. We got Evangel of Synthesis. Looting draw cards and getting bigger with Menace and stuff, which is kind of cool. We got Cantrips, Opt, Consider, and of course Scholar is great with Dina Memory too. And then just good black cards. 4 push, 4 Thoughtseize, a couple kill spells, and some lands. That's really it, honestly. I'm a little surprised this deck's playing 20 lands. I think you'd want less like Phoenix does, play more Ops. But I'm going to play it as is and give it a spin. Because Cavedan did well with it. So let's try it out and see how it goes. And get right to the games. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Chat coming at me. Man, no 1-drops? Ugh. I think we're still keeping, but an ad 1-off. You guys, freaking ads. I gotta figure out how to use the ads better. I'm sorry, folks. But let's the play. Maybe watching on YouTube, folks. Take a second, pause the video, and pause it. But just, leave a like, support the content, please. It's my job to do for a living, and your support makes that possible. It costs you nothing but a click. That's all I gotta do. All right, and I'm gonna keep. It's not great, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Spikefield Cave, we don't consider. Okay, so we're just going to consider. We could obviously like hold it for the fact that it doesn't matter. So let's go. Pretty cool card. Eidetic Memory. You need to like draw it, obviously, but let's try and find it here to consider. Yeah, Spikefield Cave, probably just playing Phoenix. Get a bin second Scholar here. Just want to find the memory. Another Evangel, and then a Dark Slick Shores. All right. I mean, just do our thing. Here's a 2/3. Nice Fiery Impulse. Let's discard a land, sure. A lot of lands. We got 3 in the bin for Cruise so far. Just building up the old Cruise key. Here's a Free the Fae. Oh, they almost missed. Land, and another Prankster. They're going to play a Shredder and an Opt. Phoenix still the best deck in Pioneer. Vampires is great and all, but like I think there's no doubt that Phoenix is the best deck. Surprised it avoided a ban, honestly. I'm surprised Cruise is still legal. But it is, so we're playing it. Cool. They're going to bottom. Discarding a Shredder. I guess we're just going to Scholar, right? We almost want cards in the graveyard for Cruise, so give our thing Menace here. We draw a Edict and a Rona. So we can discard a spell or 2 cards. I should discard Rona and land, honestly. Like, I want to kill this, I think. And then I want to Cruise faster too, so Rona land. 3 Menace attack. Could always go double Evangel next turn too. Could always go Evangel Edict. Let's see what they do, obviously. If they play Prankster or get some Phoenixes back, things get really, really awkward, so they're going to Free the Fae again. They find a Torch the Tower. They actually bin a Cruise. Don't think they found a Phoenix deck, so I discarded it last time, so they just shocked, though. They might be able to go Torch plus Cruise here. Gonna be sad if Phoenix gets banned before Temporal Trespass. Temporal Trespass is terrible. Like, it's like a 1-up, Like, it's really just not really an impactful card at all in the deck. Here's a Cruise. The only good thing... Oh, they found a Phoenix, too. Crap. The only good thing about Temporal Trespass is that you just always know what to board out when you're running the game, too. Because it's, like, terrible in the post-board games, so... Alright, so they hit us pretty hard here. Now our Edict's a lot worse, too, unfortunately. They are at 13, so we could just go Evangel and try and kill him next turn, maybe. Yeah, we'll just freaking get our loot on. Loot again. We draw Bitter Triumph, which is kind of cool. Discard the Edict. I'm just gonna play Beaters. Just get in. They shred, whatever. Where's a big doo-doo here? And loot. Another Scholar. Just gonna dump that. Obviously, it'd be an easier game if we had our memory card, but... I was going to cast Trespass. They can't even cast Trespass because it's blue. So we have a threatening attack. Oh, sorry, I've had on the Phoenix too. Yeah, the Phoenix attack is just so consistent. Like, just this freaking well-oiled machine, you know? They're in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 next turn. I can only attack for 6. Yeah, they were just dead. Definitely possible they're actually just doing what we're trying to do a lot better than we are. Yeah, I don't see any way out here. Alright, let's go next game. Sure. So I mean, yeah, they just did what we were doing a lot better than us. We have 4 Leylons, and this is why I think that Phoenix needs to be banned, or not Phoenix the card, but like a card out of Phoenix, probably Cruise. Is that the best thing to board against them is 4 Leylon of the Void, and typically you only want to go that deep on Graveyard Hate against like all in like dredge combo decks. The fact that Phoenix can play a fair plan also, and you still have to bring in the Leylons to compete with them is like pretty ridiculous. So, bring in the Leylons. I think bring in the Shieldred too. I would say that the Edict's pretty bad. Triumph is good again. We want to bring in removal spells to deal with the cards that they're going to bring in, usually creatures. So, I think Rona kind of sucks, honestly. Don't think I want Duress. I think Thoughtseize is enough. Blot Out is pretty bad too. It's kind of like a Rona. Want Push, want Thoughtseize. Yeah, Rona's just got the Rona's. Rona's just too slow. Let's do this. Alright, on the play. Alright, we got our card. We are on the plays. Unfortunately, we can't push their Shredder in turn 2, but this is fine. I'm going to keep this. Obviously, no Leyline stinks, but like we're on the play with our card. Let's see if this is good enough. We'll go Evangel on 2, and then Memory maybe push on 3. Perhaps not in that order, but it's a Shredder. They're going to mulligan. The kill spells are better post-board against them, because they board in a lot of creatures to probably try and play around the Graveyard Hate, so... Alright, so, Evangel, do your thing, bud. That being said, I'll probably still discard one of these pushes, but... So, draw a discard. Shoulder discard push. Next turn's Memory. I think I would like to see them go turn 2 Shredder, so you can go push and then Memory and attack. Consider again, sure. So, they have a 1-lander. Alright, so their hand is just bad, which is good for us, obviously, so... Just play this in Memory. And, it's a, sure. I mean, they're just at this game, so it's... I guess they keep a 1-lander and just don't play a land. That's fine, too. I guess that's, a fair thing. Sure. Not a very exciting game, but is what it is. No changes. I'll remind you also my article on CoolStuffInc.com, Phoenix related. Pretty fun one, actually. So I had a game against Nathan Stoyer at the Pro Tour in day 1. Nathan was playing Phoenix. I was playing the Rakdos Vampires deck. Had a really interesting Thoughtseize. Game 3, and on the mulligan, that was the hand. What do you take? Obviously, it's very much more complicated than that. No consensus among my team. Just like, there's no idea what the right answer is. Check it out. Check the article, coolstuffing.com. Pretty cool one. Check it out. All right, so we got good hand here. Actually, very good hand. No leyline, but good otherwise. There's also a good leyline deck too, because like we can loot it away. Put in mulligans, so we're gonna keep. Again, bomber no leyline, but. All right, so we are just gonna fire up Thoughtseize. Let her rip. They have Phoenix, Shredder, Picklock, Prankster. Prankster is the best enabler. It'll help find a cruise, fill the graveyard and stuff. We do have 4 push in our deck also. But they have Shredder and Arclight, so like the Shredder will discard the Arclight too. That's tough. That's a tough one. So they go land Shredder. We go land Evangel. They just draw a cantrip and discard the Phoenix. It might need to be the Shredder, actually. Even though Prankster can find Cruise, like, the Shredder is just... The problem also is we can't kill a Shredder, and it's a trigger on their turn and our turn, because we're going to play double spells a lot also. Let's take a Shredder. Top card is obviously Fatal Push, but whatever. Shock and a land. So they draw a land also, so we're just going to go Pathway on blue. Play Evangel. What's up, Furter Jacket? Furter Jacket says, hey, Jim, long time YouTube, first time live. Long time, first time. What is up, my friend? Welcome. Love my YouTube, folks. Y'all great. All right, so we'll discard a river. Need a spell or two here, but we can see how next turn was going to be a memory and consider, which are other things. They find a Fiery Impulse, which is annoying, but fine, honestly. Again, they are geared up for a cruise now, but like, there's an opt also. Sure. They're going to opt and top. Slide of hand. Okay. Not thrilled to play memory without getting a counter off it, which kind of sucks, but they're just going to say go. We draw another land. This is unbelievable. There's way too many lands in this deck, I think. Like, with all these cantrips, just playing 18 lands, 12 is 8 cantrips, but alright. Just cast Consider, I guess. If I have no other play, I'll cast Memory, but I'd like to draw a threat here. That's a threat. Sick. Alright, cool. Alright, let's attack for 3. Play our Shredder and say go. They found a cruise. We're in big trouble. They haven't found a cruise. Cool. That'd be nice. They found a cruise. God damn it. Just always have it, you know? And they really do, because like their deck's all cantrips when he expect. Like all they do is draw cards. So, all right, fire up the first cruise. The good news is that we're gonna Shredder hopefully. I'm sure they found a lightning axe too, though probably. If it feels like Phoenix always has it, it's because they kind of do, because they just literally play all cantrips. So we get the Shred. Let's card a dual land here. Never mind, Charlotte on the Void, even better. So now it has 4 toughness. No Phoenixes in the bin yet, at least, but we got a long way to go here. There's a Coast. They have an Lightning Axe also. No Lightning Axe, please. Pyromancer. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so what's Memory? We're looking for a push here, but we're gonna have a huge Shredder. We just suck. We just can't draw a freaking spell. Alright, let's opt. So get to Connive. Second Memory. I'm gonna keep that. Push. God, unbelievable. All right, so we get a bunch of counters. It's 5/7. Now it's too big to axe, which is pretty cool. But now like this Pyromancer might just get out of hand. Casting Leyline for 4 is very, very bad. They've already used their graveyard. Spending an entire turn to just make their game plan marginally worse when they're already rolling is not going to stop the snowball from rolling down the mountain, you know? Alright, so... They melee Brotherhood's end? Alright. I mean, like, with 2 Shredders going here, and a memory and stuff, maybe I'll get things going here in the air. They can't kill anymore. It's a 5/7. It's huge, so... Alright, so play Shredder. Just gonna play River and play another memory. So Shred. This is unbelievable. Like, found a cruise. Cool. So now he gets to discard this thing. Play this thing. Keep 1. Draw. Alright, cast cruise. What's actually in our graveyard doesn't matter at all, I don't think, so. Alright. Found the pushes. So now I have 6 counters. They're just dead. This is 6, 7. I think we're short. Oh, I just got attack. I was so stupid. I should have gotten... I think I should like splitting it up. They're gonna... Yeah, we weren't gonna kill them. Now I have a 7/9. Shredder and memory is pretty sick, to be fair. Next turn I have 2 pushes lined up. I can memory for what's it called? Revolt. They're gonna Galvanic, and they could, in theory, like, double axe here to kill this. Sure. I think they're still dead though, right? Like, actually, if I discard 2 spells, this thing just lives. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. They're split triggers. Never mind, I'm lying. So either way, I'm discarding a spell anyway. So yeah, let's discard Leon of the Void, and then discard. Thoughtseize, I guess. So double axe kills this, but like, they need to like not die to this. We have a way to kill a Phoenix. They only have 1 Phoenix in the bin, right? So they return Phoenix. I should kill him with Shredder. That's kind of sick, actually. They cruise, sure. So that's kind of gas. Yeah, they're dead. They're just dead. That's awesome. What a cool game. Alright, so we just, I mean, they just kill him 10 different ways, but, play Shredder. Play land. Play memory. Connive. This one's for this one. Discard a Wara. Discard a Shredder. Keep this. Draw a card. Fatal Push this. And for good measure, let's kill this too. And then we'll add the counters here. Attack with our 10-12. Yeah, oh yeah!
Game.
That was an awesome game. I thought we were just dead to rights there. That was sick. That was very impressive. Alright, on the play. Sure.
Diamonds are forever.
Alright, so let's Thoughtseize. They've mulliganed also. Their hand is... Alright, we got a Vampires deck here, probably. They have a 1-land tap land hand with Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Copter, Blood Tithe Harvester. I mean, I want to resolve my cruise. It's like the big thing I want to do, but... We've push... I can just Thoughtseize, honestly. So I try and keep my cruise. Like, their hand is going to be so slow. Right. Memory, sure. Now you have Scholar on turn 3 for a 4/4. Tap land. They need to find a land, too. They can't even play. Like, they find a land. Good for them. We draw All right, so you consider push, scholar. Yeah, you just play lands. They're gonna run off 3 in a row and catch shielded. I mean, I guess, right? All right, sure. Here's a harvester. Will they crew and attack? Is the question? Yeah, probably. I think it's like a bad play, honestly, in open mana like this, but whatever, sure. They have push. And they have shielded. Our scholar's gonna die anyway. I'll just guess this first. Let's ship that. So, second push is awesome, so that's great for us. It's a way to kill the shielder, which is good, so let's target this. Pay more life. These damn underground rivers are dinking the crap out of us. Alright, so we untap and draw a shredder. Ooh. That's worse against push, though. Let's just cast Scholar. Cast Scholar. It's going to be a 4/4 minimum, which is awesome. It will require a lot of work to push. Discard 2 lands, or discard a discard to consider. Alright, and then we'll just say go. They can obviously blood and then fatal push the scholar. That's fine. Then we should have Shredder online too. They actually drew 4 lands in a row. I mean 3 lands in a row. That's insane. Keep a 1-lander. Land. Here's a push, sure. The Shredder. Alright, so this is fine. We got Cruise next turn. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We've got Cruise. Yes, we do. We've got Cruise. How about me? Alright, so we've got 6 in the bin. Sure. Here they come. And discarding, I think a land, honestly. Alright, so draw a bunch of cards, put the counters here. Woo, that's a big boy.
Oh my god, Becky.
Play shielded. Nope, go for the throw, sure. Plenty more where that came from, so we are at 5 though. We can like Shredder, Thoughtseize, take that shielded. That does leave us dead to a Sorin, which kind of sucks actually. We need to get rid of the thing is the shielded will get us for at least 2 anyway. Yeah, I might as well just do that. So, oh no, we have Iron the River too. God, we've taken so much pain. It was a hive too. Oh no, shit. All right, maybe we just Thoughtseize. Shit, whatever. Screw it. Discard Rona because Rona sucks. Their hand is... What? That's not a vampire. I mean, I can't kill that, which is kind of disgusting. I have 1 Bitter Triumph in my entire deck that can kill that. I guess don't draw a land. Put the counter here. So I've got 2/2 force. Alright, it's tap land. Thank God. Alright, so we got 1 turn window. Steam Core Staller into Cruise. These pain lands are absolute murder. Okay. We drew a blue Patho, which is great for us, obviously. Let's just discard Cruise. Needs more Thran Portal. All right, we found it. Discard this. Discard this. Draw 3. We've got how many counters? There's so many counters. 7 counters. Um, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have Fatal Push. They can't do... Yeah, they should just go here, right? Alright. Ship it. Somebody call 911. And I don't think they have any outs, right? Like, what can they draw next turn that matters? I guess like a shock or whatever, but like Soar him, he just kills in response. I don't know they're playing vampires. They're just playing mid-range deck with this freaking weirdo dragon here. Yeah, Hive's fine too, so get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Alright, easy game. Easy game. Put it in the books. That was only game 1. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. There's so many buttons here, folks. Just so many buttons. We're 1-0 matches. Going to game 2 against them. I assume Rakdos midrange. I think these Ronas are terrible. I hate this card. I want the Shield Rude and a Cryptic Coat. And then I want to cut a freaking land. That's what I want to do. Oh, there's only 2 pain lands. Okay, so we drew both pain lands, which is pretty unlucky, but it's kind of basic. And we're on the draw, so no Kaido. I almost don't mind like a blot out or 2, just like a way to kill like the bigger things. I think the Edict's kind of bad too, actually. Let's try this. All right, that was a cool game. I'm not gonna lie. Sure. Sounds good. It's fine. All's fair. Can I get a freaking original lore and art Thoughtseize in the goddamn card store, right? Like, come on. Bring it on, Mario. Alright, so we're going to play an Evangel here. It's probably a Fatal Push. I want to get some value of the Shredder too, so... discard. Just want to think one of these, I think. We don't need all these thingies, so discard that. I want the 3rd land too, so Scholar into Double Spell, maybe. Here's your push. Don't push us, cause we're close to the edge. Here's a Fable. Consider. Fable's so freaking good. Like, it's unreal how good Fable is. All right, we'll just play Shredder and Consider, and like hope I have another rule spell. Let's dump this Bitter Triumph, I guess. Definitely kind of night and day, like, having memory in play and not having memory in play. Let me keep the Evangel and the Opt, actually. And we just, like... I guess this does draw a card, technically. But I want to draw... I want to go Double Spell, too, and get my Shred on. Build that Graveyard back up. It's these two. Yeah, let's do these two. Alright. Graveyard's gone for now. They can't attack, though. I mean, they have a push, we're just dead, I think. If they have, like, attack, push, attack... Alright, they don't, so... Let's go... Opt... And see a Thoughtseize. That's probably the play, honestly. Like, they probably have one big thing left over after all that. Let's keep this and cast it. Ban every card to our playing Khan's Block Constructed, and then ban Siege Rhino. Do I want a second Thoughtseize? Like, I guess. Extinction Event, Kalitas. These are both evens. Extinction Event is not particularly great right now. They must think I'm playing. Why are they bringing this card in? It's kind of weird. I'm going to leave that. Let's just say go. We're going to Scholar next turn. Try and find a cruise. We got, what, 3 cards in the bin? I don't think we're casting Thoughtseize. I don't know about attacking or not. Like, how much does their treasure matter? I think they're just playing mid-range. They're not playing the vampire deck. Giving them a treasure at this point in the game, like, probably isn't super relevant. I think it's just attack. Sure. I blot out. Jesus. Okay. I'll just discard this Thoughtseize. I mean, they just crew and block, so just say go, I guess. It's pretty bad. We can kill all their stuff, but like... Oh my god, alright, sure. That was a disgusting draw. Just disgusting. Alright, whatever, I guess. Like... Yeah, alright. Think we're dead now. We draw like exactly Cruise. Yeah, I mean, Fable's so good. Like, this is a dumb card. All right, they discard the Extinction Event. I'm not gonna block. Just draw Memory. I don't even know. You draw Memory, try and kill this thing. I don't even know what we can do, honestly. You draw land. Sure. We can blot out the stupid Reflection, but and then push this thing. Infinite mana, infinite cards. Little bloods and stuff too. Alright, let's attack. Try and copper, we can push it. Oh, they drew a push too? Oh yeah, oh, they're stomping. Okay, so they're just playing actual mid-range, not Sorin, whatever stuff. Yeah, I mean, we're super dead. It's cruiser bust. Play Bone Crusher, attack with everything. I take 5. So we gotta draw Cruise into like a whole bunch of good stuff. I brought in a Shieldred, right? So probably not Thoughtseize. Probably not that one. All right. So yeah. All right. Go to game 3. Now we know for sure they're not playing vampires or whatever. I kind of like these massacres, actually. Just like some way to like gain parity against the stupid freaking fables. I think Rona's really bad. Now on the play, Kaido's also interesting too. Cut the 2 Ronas. So we don't want to cut another land. Like, I guess we're only playing 6 cantrips, but I mean, nothing I have gets stomped except for this guy. It's funny because like Thoughtseize is like, I don't think Thoughtseize is great against them. It's gonna be hard to get Kaido going. I think we should do this. All right, game 3 on the play. Hand is not great, but it's fine, I guess. These blot outs aren't like the most pretty. What in the world? That hurts my cruises, obviously, but like our deck still functions otherwise, so I guess it's fine. Now I should Kaido my deck, but alright, so they have Thoughtseize too. So I got the stones here, obviously. They take the creature. Alright. Buckle up, folks. It's gonna be a long one. Honestly? I don't think I should keep the land. I'm just gonna freaking keep the land and play it. I'll have Massacre for 4 available easily, and like, sure. So like, if this is gonna be a card parody kind of game, I don't know. Just Bone Crusher. Memory. Okay. Let's draw and play Memory. Memory's good. That's a good start. Draw a card. It's a Dark Slick Shores. Don't like that. Sure. I can't freaking tap land. I can't meet it for 3 next turn. Not stoked about Bitter Triumphing this. I kind of hate this card, honestly. Beautiful, too. Maybe one day. Alright, let's just say go. I'm just gonna blot out this thing. They tank for a bit and untap. Problem means second Bone Crusher. I mean, you gotta fire up instead of the Bugbear. Go nuts. Mutable. Sure. Still have 4 cards left. Alright, there's a Fable. Sure. So, like, I can play this. It gets a counter from the memory. They discard a land. Like, it's hard to quantify how freaking good Fable is in these kind of games. Like, it's just so much for one piece of cardboard. I think Leo wanted to get us here. We just don't have any freaking things to do. Yeah, like, I think Leo just got us here. We just can't cruise. Very similar to the Phoenix matchup, where, like, once they can't cruise, if you steal their stuff, they just can't win. Alright, we'll say go. Not casting Thoughtseize. Probably just discarding it to the Triumph. Set up for Massacre next turn to kill the Goblin and the Fable token. Or the Fable itself. They have the Bugbear and the Copter, though, which is just gross. Oh, damn. They're going all the way here. Okay. Which one do we want to kill? Is it the Copter or is it Den of the Bugbear? I mean, I'll get to kill the token anyway, so just kill a Copter. So take 6, get 3 back. We're somewhat close to casting Cruise. We get this card in a long time. They have to have nothing here or we're dead, but... Play a new Fable! Bleh. Oh, fresh meat. Oh my god. That was a really good draw. Alright. Don't say die just yet. We draw Fatal Push, Ledger Shredder. I have counters for this. Push can kill the Bugbear. That seems safer than taking the Shredder, so let's do this. Do this. Combat. 4/4, Serra Angel. Alright, me and Serra Angel to the moon and back. Here's a Harvester, sure. How about last cards and Fatal Push? Don't draw Fatal Push. That's also bad, but sure. Alright. Well, it's not a freaking Scholar. No! Alright, we have Hive on defense too, so... Alright, this isn't that bad. We're alive. We have some chip shot life gain coming in too, so... We have Hive and Push on defense. Obviously, we draw land, we can cast the Cruise, just like the worst thing ever, you know, but... Fire at the Bugbear. So we're going to push it pre-combat. They can crew a copter, but they don't have good attacks anyway, so... Maybe I just try and block with the Hive? Huh. They have a push. I still have my push, so... I mean... It seems fine, right? You're just like, do this. Go to 1, back to 3. That seemed really good for us. Like, right? One more land till Cruise. That's bad. Oh, we lost one. Right, shit. They actually have no creatures left in the graveyard, which is pretty cool for us, so... Do I let them attack? I'm gonna let them attack, I think. This way I can guarantee I kill more stuff and get more life too, so... Massacre being absolutely clutch here. Down to 2. Up to 3. Sure. I can't kill this stupid thing. There's still no creatures in any graveyards. It's a tight freaking game. I mean, like... I think I have to kill this to not go to night. And I can still block this. So it's like, kind of sucks, but... I'm at 4. They're at 5. They can't attack. Holmes, it's a great time to raid, my friend. We got a tight game here. Game 3. Both players playing off the top. Serra Angel, Memory, and Massacre versus Trespasser and Leyline of the Void. They go to night, but I draw this.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Second memory. Draw a card. Ah, it's a treasure cruise. That's fine though. 5. Take that, Leyline out of the Void. Book that win. This deck is dope. All right. One land that's not blue. We gotta add more lands to this deck. Opponent's mulligans also. Oh my god. We get to keep a freaking Thoughtseize hand when they've mulliganed on the draw. Keep a mulligan. We can't keep this. I mean, how many blue sources are we drawing to? Not close to enough. Yeah, we got a mulligan. We can't. Let's be real here. I'm gonna put a mulligan. Maybe mulligan. Ah, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're just gonna keep it. It's fine. Opponent mulligans twice. Jeez. I'm just gonna keep our 2 lands and our spells. Opponent's on 5 cards. 5. 5. Got a sweet Explorer deck for you next. There's a Rakdos Transmogrify deck. Mogrify?
You're saying it wrong.
Mogrify?
It's Leviosa.
Den of the Bugbear. We scamping? Damn. Alright, Scamp. Is this like a goblin deck? Or is this what's going on here? This is what's good old Mog Monday. Lost but not forgotten. We got a 2/3 blocker here. Got Thoughtseize too. Just play this guy. Alright, so just discard Thoughtseize. Just like try to find a land here. They named Goblin to play Battle Card Goblins. It's just a straightforward Goblin deck, I think. The old Scamperoo. Scamperoo. Block and trade either way. This is great for us, though. I freaking love this trade. Yeah, sure. This is an awesome trade. That's fun. We draw a Watery Grave. I guess we'll just play the Scholar. I like to play the Memory first and make a Serra Angel, but would also like to play Memory with the thing already in play too. It's kind of tough. Play this thing, play a tap land, then next turn it's like Memory and maybe an untap land, but like what are we even casting with it, you know? Only 2 cards in the bin. I was gonna play a Scholar. Play Scholar. Draw 2. And we'll discard a Cruise, a Triumph, or a Shredder. I think just play a Triumph. I think Triumph sucks. I wish I could discard Roan, honestly, but we're not blocking. Ideally, we just draw a land, and we can go Shredder Memory, which would be insane. Well, let's draw a land, please. 1 land, please. It's all I ask for is a single land that comes in untapped, not Darkslick Shores. It's not a land. All right. So, do we Memory for a land, or do we? Yeah, let's make it a 3/3. Still can't really block then, honestly, with the Goblin here. Just the Vandal. Draw a land, please. 1 land, please. No, it's what I said before. All right, just got Rona. Rona's terrible. Let's play this thing. Attack for 2. I mean, next turn we have Shredder, or Shredder Memory, so I think we're in pretty good shape here, honestly. Here's Fireblade Chargers, sure. Oh, they have nothing. The game's over, so yeah, the game's just over now, so that's cool too. All right, here's Shredder. Here's Blue Land Memory. Draw, consider, discard, consider. Right. Let's discard Shredder, actually. Just cast Consider, too. Draw the Memory. Another Rona. Cast Consider. Just put it in the bin for Cruise. That's 7 in the bin. Counters going with this thing. 5/5 Serra Angel. Getting in. This thing needs a 1-drop, I think. What's a good 1-drop this I could play? Playing Fable. Fable's good. 1 second, sorry. All right, so friends, welcome. We're doing. We draw an Edict. All right, so we're just going for a cruise here. They see me cruising. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Come on now, we can do it. I'm on computer. I didn't do computer, folks. I'm looking for a computer sponsor. I want to build myself a crazy rig. Find a computer company. I can do some good work for them. Yes, Cruise. Opt, consider. Let's just consider. So we're almost assured they're just dead in the air here, but yeah, whatever, they're dead. So yeah, Scholar plus Memory is pretty nice. Spyglass Siren I feel like is a little too light, honestly. But all right, so they're playing Goblins. Should bring in our Meat of Massacres. That's really all we got, honestly. I'm gonna cut 2 Ronas. Rona seems bad. Don't you want these Thoughtseizes? Thoughtseize also seems kind of bad against them. I shave one of these. I usually just loot them away too, right? So I cut a land. Let's take some lands in it. Gooblin, 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 goob. Gooblin, 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 goob. Mr. Goblin. God, Leon of the Void, come on! I guess this is they take some heat from Phoenix, right? Shelly, come on down. All right, play this tab just so you go. We got a plan, folks. Double Prospector, Leyline, and no land. All right, what are we doing here, folks? Come on, let's get real. All right, let's play this on blue. Cast the Opt. Benthic Biomancer. That's a pretty cute one, honestly. Like, it's not a particularly powerful card, but I mean, it plays really well with Memory. But like, I don't know if it's good enough otherwise. But that's a cool suggestion for sure. Disturb 1-drop flyer. Yeah, that card's probably just too weak. I think I bet they carved the standard version of a deck I played, but. All right, they prospected. They're sacking a Prospector for a Fable. That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna consider, and we're gonna see an Opt. Just gonna bin that. Steam Core Scholars for days. Spectral Sailor, and we don't want a card that's okay. We want a card that's actively good. You know, like Sailor could be okay, but like I don't think it does anything the deck wants to do. You know, Scholar going to discard probably another Scholar. Actually, we just maybe we drew a Massacre too. Oh my god. All right, so discard Thoughtseize. We could actually like maybe Thoughtseize them next turn instead of for Massacre, or Shield with them. Either way, I think we're in great shape. But yeah, let's just Thoughtseize them. All right, so I got a 2/2. I think we'll probably just block the Shaman, given the option, because their mana is their constraining point right now. So, Ingenious Prodigy, what's that? There's also the new Nathan Stoyer like World Championship card. That's a 2-drop, but it's pretty cool. Could be a thing in this deck. All right, so they discarded 1 Prospector. They keep the rest of their cards. They're going to attack. I would like to Massacre return after his flips, so... Might be a Shielder turn, might be a Scholar plus Thoughtseize turn. Here's a Snoop. Top card is another Snoop. Shredder? That's pretty good too, actually. Just shred Thoughtseize. Because they could have answered a Shieldered, right? Like, yeah, just shred Thoughtseize seems awesome. Should have put a land first, so stupid, whatever. So, Shred. Definitely want a 2-4 here. They sack this Snoop for red. And they fry my Ledger Shredder. Well, Fry wouldn't have killed Shielder, but whatever. That's good for us. Let's discard this Evangel. Ingenious Prodigy. Right, so they have Call of the Death Dweller, which is obviously adorable if they're playing other card in Charter. Should they call? Right, I think this game's basically over, so. Ingenious Prodigy was one of the Jumpstar cards that got rolled into WoW. Blue, X, Wizard, Skulk. Energy with counters on it. Mirror Heap has more counters on it. Counter. That's not from Jumpstar. That's from WoW. That card was in like drafts and stuff. All right, this game's just over. So they do have Chain Whirler on top, but yeah. So we're just gonna massacre here, I guess. It's not even worth thoughts using the Chargers. So yeah, sure, whatever. This is fine. I guess I should sack them all response for red, so I don't gain any life, which is like also fine. But well, my World Champ card be? I have no idea. I probably some cool Goblin card, but what? Why did they sack them? They had the right idea. So we still gained 2 for some reason. Should have gained 0. Take it. Next turn we have Shielder plus Thoughtseize. Or Shredder, or whatever the hell else we want. Take this Chain Whirler. I mean, it's funny, like, we almost want Chain Whirler in play, not in the graveyard, in case they rip a call, but, like, we're just so comically ahead here, I just don't think it matters at all, so. Just play Shielder and say go. I don't even want to Thoughtseize this. I mean, they can't draw a call and a land anyway, but whatever. There should probably be just 2 of his cards in the main deck, honestly. Like, seems pretty good in this deck. Discard Dark Slick Shores.
World's greatest detectives!
We found it! Alright, that was actually pretty awesome. So I think this list is actually built pretty badly. But I think there's a lot of really awesome things happening in this deck, so let's take a look at it. So, as always, we check our stats here on untap.gg. Download it for yourself for free. Please use my link in the chat. Obviously, they sponsor me, and they're freaking awesome. And you can see all this stuff for your games just like this for free. Deck's awesome. I think it's, like, not all the way there. I think 8 cantrips not even close. 18 lands not even close. 0 Rona's not even close. But this core of, like, Shredder, Memory, Steam Core, Treasure Cruise, pretty awesome, honestly. I think main deck Shield is a must. I think making sure you have a good answer or a good thing to do post board when your opponent brings in ley lines is a must also. This deck's kind of gas. I like it a lot. Really, really cool deck. So, love it. Awesome. More to do on stream, but you two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.